Section 2. Dangers of electricity. The dangers of electricity vary widely, and it's very difficult to predict how bad an electrical accident might be. A partial list includes shock, burn, loss of muscle control, internal organ damage, cardiac arrest, or death. Dangers also include electrical fire and electrical explosion. An electric shock occurs when a body part comes in contact with a source of electricity, and this causes an amount of current to travel through the skin, muscles, or hair. The amount of current allowed to pass through the body will determine the extent of the injuries. The threshold of perception is the minimal amount of current that an individual can detect. The let-go current is the maximum amount of current at which a person can still let go voluntarily before a loss of muscle control will not allow letting go. Some shocking data on some of these numbers. These are based on contact of only 1 second. The threshold of perception is 1/1000th of an amp. The accepted maximum harmless current is 5/1000ths of an amp. The maximum let-go current is 10 to 20/1000ths of an amp. These amount of current depends on body resistance. Resistance can vary due to gender, body mass, moisture content, and area of contact. The skin provides high resistance except when it's wet. Also, medical devices entering the body, such as pacemaker wires, orthopedic devices, or catheters of any sort, will decrease the resistance to current as well. Remember, electricity will find the path of least resistance. Another way to increase resistance is to wear good insulators, such as rubber-soled shoes or rubber gloves. Even standing on a rubber mat or a wooden plank adds resistance. Electrical fires. Electrical fires are another type of danger associated with electricity. According to the United States Fire Administration, there are 28,600 electrical fires per year at a cost of $1 billion in property damage. Additionally, there are an annual average 310 deaths and 1,100 injuries due to electrical fires. The 5 most common causes of electrical fires are faulty electrical outlets and old, outdated appliances with old cords, light fixtures, lamps, and light bulbs, misuse of extension cords, space heaters, and outdated wiring. Based on these 5 common causes of electrical fires, the following is a list to reduce the risks associated with these common causes. Never use an appliance with a frayed cord. Never run an electrical cord under a rug. Never install a bulb with wattage that is higher than the maximum amount listed. Never place a flammable material over a light source. Use extension cords only as a temporary measure. Space heaters are dangerous. If allowed, remember to keep away from combustible material. Also, make sure a UL label is present. However, the National Fire Protection Association generally prohibits space heaters in healthcare facilities. Fire requires 3 elements: heat, a fuel source or flammable material, and oxygen. Remember to keep these 3 elements separate. When one is absent, there cannot be a fire. Electrical explosions. Electrical explosions are a danger associated with the release of energy caused by an electric arc. The 2 basic components of an electrical explosion are heat radiation and pressure wave. Simply put, an electrical explosion is produced by ionized air and vaporized metal during an electrical fault. These occur when insulation or isolation between conductors is broken and can no longer withstand the voltage. Electrical explosions are very dangerous and can cause horrific injury. Only have skilled, trained electricians make repairs to electrical equipment, circuit breakers, or any energized equipment.